It's time for us to meet a Minnesota-based artist. She lives in Duluth. She specializes in watercolors inspired from the North Shore. Artist S.J. Nielsen is joining us over Zoom this morning. Hello, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about your art. How did you kind of get into art, and where did your love of it start?
Yeah, I was an art education major in college. I taught high school art for a few years while also running my business in the background. And I kind of fell in love first with watercolor and ink through my sketchbook. I travel a lot with that everywhere. I did a personal challenge of doing a sketch every day for a year, and from there things just kind of took off and developed my business and sell all sorts of products along the North Shore.
How is it that you fell into, it looks like you do a lot of landscapes and a lot of like landmarks, that kind of stuff. How did you fall into that?
I mean, it's pretty easy to fall into that trap living in Duluth. We have really awesome scenery here, and I think also just bringing a sketchbook with me kind of sparked a lot of that. I'll take my sketchbook places and draw, and then I'll come home and paint from reference photos. And my sketchbook has kind of become a place where it's more, that's just where I play, and coming home and painting in my home studio is more where I create kind of my products for my business.
Yeah, I was going to ask about your art making process. I mean, I think, did I read that you, for one whole year, every day you would create a piece of artwork?
I would do a sketch every day for a year, so a lot less time consuming. I decided to pursue that project just to pretty much see how much skill I could develop. I mentioned I went to school for art education, but when I started college, I really had no experience. So even when I graduated, I had enough experience to be a good teacher, but I was still very much learning myself. And so I kind of just wanted a personal project to be able to just see how much I could grow in a year personally.
Esther, did you ever have a time during that year when you were like, nothing is here, like nothing is in the brain, nothing is coming out, I just can't sketch anything today?
I feel like I didn't struggle with coming up with things to sketch, just in the sense that when you get used to urban sketching and a sketchbook practice, it kind of becomes like anything is sketchable. I did have times where, you know, I'd get sick or just different life things where it was like, okay, time was limited, and just reminded myself my goal was just to put pencil to paper every day. And sometimes that was 5 minutes and sometimes that was an hour.
Well, things have evolved to the point where you've got items that are for sale, you've got stickers, you've got prints, you've got a puzzle that we have right here. When did you decide that like, I actually have what it takes here, or I'm getting the feedback that from people that this is something I can, something I can sell?
Yes. So when I was teaching, I taught 2 years of high school art. 2018 was my last year, and that was a year, it was actually quite difficult, just work-life balance, because my business had grown so much where I would come home from teaching, I would stay up late doing all of my business things, and then rinse and repeat the next day. And so that was the year where it kind of felt like I'm not going to be able to see if I can make it full time until I have the time of day to do that. And so my husband encouraged me to take the leap, and I guess the rest is history.
The rest is history. So where can people find your work?
Sure. They can find it on my website, artbysjnielsen.com. In the cities area, I sell at Rose and Loon. And up along the North Shore, I have several locations, North and Shore, Duluth Pack, Huckleberry. You can find my work too.
Didn't I see that you're also at REI?
Yes, I am.
That's a big deal.
I'm at REI too.
So tell us about the video project that you're working on.
Yes, so we are, I'm working with Story North Productions in Duluth, and they are filming a documentary on kind of my journey of trying to get my work sold at a national park. We are just at the beginning stages of trying to get kind of the bare minimum expenses funded for that. And so we launched a Kickstarter last week. We've raised just under $4,000 of our $15,000 goal. And we have a few more weeks of that. So I would love if people would take a chance to check it out. There's a sizzle reel to kind of give you a taste of what you'd be in for if we get that funded.
Awesome, SJ. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
So, what are the dings?
Is that you getting emails?
Apparently my email decided to just like blow up right in the middle of this interview. I apologize for that.
Power of TV.
Yeah, hopefully people are reaching out and donating to your fund.
Yeah.
It was so nice to chat with you. Good luck.
Yes,
Stay in touch.
Too. Thank you for
Bye,
having
SJ.
me.
We will put a link to Art by SJ on our website at minnesotalive.com. That's funny.
That is funny. There you go.